let's see.
There you go. All
Okay.
yours.
I'll take a look at how to share the screen. Share sound, desktop. Yeah, that works. Okay, so I should be sharing. Can everyone see?
You are. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, great. Let's see. I've got this kind of funny title here for my research. So this first example, I'll just show it because I thought that in David's podcast, he said that this reversal was a good example of lip reading. And I thought I'd just put it as one brief sort of snippet, sort of like we'll have like maybe people compile like sort of for and against lip reading examples. Like maybe like I'll show you one where I haven't quite where I don't think the lips match, and then I'll show you one where I think the lips do match. But I mean, and we can sort of maybe use that as like a starting point for like more additions or more sort of examples. But so this one, I think David will explain it, and hopefully you'll be able to hear it. Were you guys able to hear that?
We are. A little bit more volume probably would be good.
Okay, I'm not sure how to turn it up on my end. I can play it for you. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, it is QuickTime Player. You're right, and there should be some sort of a volume control. Sorry for not knowing that.
That's all right. We can turn it up our end, Alex, if you.
Okay, that's good.
And sorry, just going to butt in here a little bit. Could you big that up, which is my scientific term
for zooming in.
Zooming in.
Full screen. Here we go.
Yeah,
there we go. That's better.
Thank you. So let's see. So I guess the reversal is ash grief in that feel of a snob. So the word in question would be snob, and whether or not the lips match the b sound at the end, because as I try and say the b sound myself, it's hard for me to say it without opening my mouth again. So it brings up the issue of like whether or not the sound and the video were synced. Like maybe if we were to sort of recut the whole video again and play it a little further, you'd see the mouth opening, but I'll show you that it doesn't open here, so I'll just go ahead and play it without talking too much.
Okay, let me play that again. What's the lips on this? Mouth this out.
All right.
Okay, yeah, so that was, let's see, just that one. And maybe I'll show you a different example where it kind of shows the opposite just to balance things out. Let's see. Oh, this one might be another one that actually kind of bolsters the case against lip reading, but let's see. Yeah, so this is a Donald Trump one. And the key thing to watch here is the lips and tongue as he says the word win. So I think that the reversal, and pardon the crudity, is Dick Ham in a win Don. But the lips look like it should be saying Dick Ham in a with W-I-T-H. And I suppose I'm kind of wondering what you guys think about whether or not that sound actually is being made or not, the TH sound. So I'll go ahead and play it here.
Imagine it being there. And that might be because
sorry, let me get it.
Being noticed. Take one more look.
Dick Ham in a win, Don. Dick Ham in a win, Don. Dick Ham in a win, Don.
Yeah, so what did you guys think? Did you think that it was win or with?
I hear win. But the lip movements seem to, like, when you look at the video, it seems to have a sound with his teeth. But I hear win, but I see
with.
Right. So it could be an instance where it didn't match, and I couldn't quite tell myself. If I look at something too much, sometimes I need a long break before I can even approach it again because I have too many echoes going on inside my head or something.
Can you play it once more for me?
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah. And once again, the key word is either when versus with and the mouth. Here we go.
Det kommer att win, done. Det kommer att win, done. Det kommer att win, done.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because you're right. It sounds like win, but the lips appear to be mouthing with.
Yeah, and the strange thing about that is that when I first saw the reversal, I think my eyes led me to hear with. I kept on hearing it, and I think I was led into sort of almost imagining it, perhaps.
Because we're not used to having a picture, you know, our eyes of the reversal, you know, of speech, and to look at it, you know, we can hear it, but it's a whole, I think it's a whole different thing of watching reversals with the mouth.
Yeah, so I'll show you guys to be even-handed here, a reversal where I thought the reversal I thought at first was pardon me, gallows say fall. So 3 words, gallows, which is like hanging someone, say fall, because that's what someone would do at a gallows. But when I looked at his lips, it gave me the idea that maybe the reversal was gallows say foe. And it was, yeah, like I said, looking at the lips that gave me the idea. And I think I'm hearing it right as gallows say foe. So I'll show you guys and you can tell me what you think in here. Again.
Gallows say foe. So check out how that becomes apparent by looking at his lips.
Gallows say foe. Gallows say foe. Gallows say foe. Gallows say foe.
Yeah. Yeah, I think in this case, foe is the correct word for me.
Yeah, and me noticing it via the lips could have just been random. So, I mean, obviously it's not scientific for me to say like, well, I noticed it that time, so it must be right all the time. But anyway, I thought I'd share that. So I think those are like the main things that I had. But go ahead, sorry.
No worries, because what I was going to say about that reversal from my perspective is what we have to do is level that reversal up to the validity factors. And because there isn't that clear, distinct gap between safe, I can't remember it off the top.
Say, S-A-Y, I think. S-A-Y, is it?
Gallows say fall. Oh no,
Yeah.
foe. Gallows say foe, sorry.
Yeah.
But is it say, S-A-Y?
Yeah, I think so. I can play it again too. We can have
Okay,
another
no.
listen for sure.
Yeah, but if you listen to those 2 words, gallows is nice and clear. And then we've got the next 2 words, which is say, fall, or stuff, or whatever our thing is. But because there's no clear space between those 2 words, like gallows, space, stuff, whatever, that F can run, or that Y can run. So we get that sort of like dripping effect between the 2 words.
Right.
So that
So
to
the
me
words are gallow, say, and fall.
possibly.
Actually, I thought it was fall at first, but it's foe. So gallows say foe is what I think I hear, and F-O-E would be it, not F-A-U-X. But
But what Kate's talking about is the sound, the last 2 words run together too much. So that is one of the checkpoints.
Yeah.
If
Absolutely.
you remember,
So it's not
is there
via
enough?
5.
Yeah, exactly. Is the checkpoint 4 is there enough space between words so that each word is clearly distinguishable from other words in the reversal?
And that might get into like sort of the final sort of overarching thing that I worked into my sort of long-winded, clunky video, which would be like the most important part of the debate would be to make sure that like the reversal you think is there is actually there, because it's so easy to make a mistake.
Yeah.
And yeah,
but the interesting thing I think you bring up with this as well is it's both. I mean, a gallows is both a fool and it's a foe, you know.
Mm.
And it was received in the context of him getting a letter from a lawyer. So the letter would have represented the negative thing, and then it
Yeah.
sort of would say to his mind, "Oh, this is my enemy," type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this going to be the end of me? Am I going to fall because of this? And it's my foe, you know. So that there's these tiny little nuances there sometimes that are almost like double entendres.
Yeah.
So maybe I should transfer screen control back to you.
That's okay. I can do that.